Hello Libras, welcome to Souls Intersect. I have your August of 2016 General Intuitive Tarot reading. If you're interested in one of my private readings, please email me at soulsintersect@gmail.com. I'll also put the link in the description to book directly through my website if you'd like to do that. Wow, okay, for August, I'm seeing a lot of creative energy flowing for you. Entirely wands here. Okay, a couple things coming in. So I want to address the possibility of a prominent couple in your life. It could be parents. It could also be a team that you're working with, either at the spiritual level or in terms of work, especially creative type of work. And what I'm seeing is that, and this could also be you pairing up with a mate or a partner in a creative sense. I'm seeing a lot of, the message is basically with the right planning, there will be success. And I just get this really strong sense that everything has the green light. It's like, now is the time to ignite that creative fire and go. I also get the sense that I had the Five of Cups on the bottom of the deck, and so I get the sense that this is also something that could really help you work through something that may have happened recently that you may have been dealing with on an emotional level. I also got a similar message also with the Six of Wands card for, I believe it was Pisces. So a lot of you may actually have Pisces rising or Pisces moon. Definitely watch that general reading as well. And another thing I'm getting is that it's possible that for some of you, that emotional upset has to do with a loss of a parent or possibly both parents. And I'm almost getting the sense that something creative that you're working on is part of the skills that you're using for that, or talents, is something that you inherited from your parents. And I get the sense that they're behind you in spirit, really, really helping to push along something that you've been planning. But I definitely get the strong sense that this is something that was put into place before. That could also mean that it was part of your destiny, like it was something fated for you. But I feel like if that's the case, you do know about it, like you know about this talent. So it's something that the seed was planted for in the past. And I just really get that green light again. It's like, now is the time to really pursue that, because success is imminent. That's what it's feeling like to me. So for some of you, this could be the start of something. You'll start to see the growth from the seed that was planted in the month of August. And for others of you, it could be that something really does come to a culmination this month as well. I also get the sense that someone may be getting married or involved in planning a wedding. So that could be something that you do for work. If it's not your wedding, I get the sense that you're playing a major role in it. Like, someone may actually be a wedding planner. That could be very specific though. But it could be like a best man or a maid of honor. And it feels like for some of you, you're playing a major role in it, possibly this month. And it does feel like it will be just a really divinely inspired, beautiful event. It just feels like everything will fall into place, even if you're concerned about it. And it does feel like, it feels like a meeting of souls. It feels like a union of soulmates, really, if it's a wedding that you're involved in. And again, it could be yours as well. And if that's the case, I'm getting the same message. It does feel like a union of soulmates, and it feels like everything is going to come out beautifully. It feels like everything is going to align, and it's really going to be a beautiful event. It could also be an anniversary of something like this for some of you, and there could be some planning going towards that, going towards celebrating an anniversary of some kind, something along those lines. I also get the sense for some of you that there is some spiritual practices really picking up for you. And if that's the case, it could be you doing it with a partner, possibly a friend, a brother, or it could be that you're working with a couple or a team. And this could be anything. It could be just someone helping you learn, reading or meditation, tuning into your intuitive sense, or it could be something like yoga or Tai Chi. Or it could also be a type of spiritual practice like learning how to do a certain method of body work or something like that that has a spiritual theme to it. Like the team that you're working with has that as part of their mission to really, really tune into spirituality as part of the methodology, something along those lines. So that could be something also. It could be that you're starting up with something coming up in August, a program like that, or even finishing it. It could be that you're graduating from it. If so, it just really does feel like everything, again, is aligned. It feels fated. It feels like it's going to be a success. It feels like it's absolutely the right thing, on the right path. Now, I do want to say too that as an air sign, all of this fire could be a little bit overwhelming, so I'm getting the message to definitely stay grounded. Do your best to do as much grounding as possible, and I feel like that will make you a bit more comfortable with all of this fire energy coming through for you, Libra. It's also possible that some of you are beginning or graduating from a more traditional type of program, education system, something along those lines. And I really feel like the message is for any scenario really, whether it's about work or a partnership or a program, an educational program. I get the sense that this is something that's really going to complete you. It feels like you're on your way to becoming who you hope to be. And I feel like the male and female could be entirely you. It's like a meeting of the masculine and feminine sides of yourself to really come together to ignite this creative force. All right, I'm going to wrap this up here, Libra. If you have any questions, please leave comments or feel free to email me at soulsintersect@gmail.com. Thank you.